poems from Reward for Winter now. But in the spirit of Nottingham Poetry Festival, it's going to be from the third section of the book, which are the Nottingham history poems. So the book's in 3 parts. Part 1 is loosely land and animals, and creation was from that section. Part 2 is the biography of a chicken, which Ali's very kindly mentioned, and Part 3 are the history poems. You can hear more from parts 1 and 2 at Waterstones on Friday night, where I've got a reading with poet Catherine Towers, but for today you're going to get the history section. So I moved to Bildesthorpe in 2005. We were fortunate to buy a very old farmhouse, which is 400 years old. And we knew there's quite a lot of history attached to the property. We didn't quite appreciate how much until I came across a listing for the farmhouse in Newark and Sherwood's What to Do on a Rainy Day in Nottinghamshire. And that explained why a lot of people were standing opposite our house on the church wall staring in through the windows. So I'm going to read some of the poems that are linked to the folklore about our house and the people who lived in our village. The farmhouse is built on the old Danish defence mound with a moat at either end. And because I was transitioning from a professional office-based life to this more rural existence as a smallholder, it got me thinking about the Danes who settled in Bildesthorpe and their transition from a wandering life to something more settled and to farming, and how they might have coped or not coped with that. Bildesthorpe. He ran from the farm like he was learning to slay. Great-grandfather's hounds snouting his heels with low battle howls, an invisible axe twirling through grass downhill to the ditch. The half-remembered hearth-tale of severed hands hovered somewhere north, somewhere hard and cold and red, somewhere near a shore far from here, when boats were more important than carts, and jewels as big as skimstones pinned the eyelids of the dead. Nothing was owned or held, only wanted. Movement was everything, and settlement a rumour of old age few would see or wish for. He ran from the softness of straw and the comfort of cattle. He ran because his mother called him darling, kept him closer than the hounds, and tighter than the bindings on his fox fur boots. And as he ran, something small and fierce burned through his chest until it burst on his tongue, sprayed through the story of the morning in one long eulalia, herald warrior in waiting for a past buried under this rocky mound, safe behind the ramparts of his father's steading.